Hi, welcome to HeKate's Person. Okay, today's message with the vintage Japanese tarot and the Firefox Kitsune oracle. So let's have a look. What's today's message that we need to sort of reflect on? Because as a collective, it's not just about doing a specific reading, but more about doing a message that you can reflect on, you can contemplate, think about how does it resonate with you. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, and if it doesn't, that's okay. It's okay. Not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, of course, because we're all different. We're all individuals. So let's have a look at today's message. Okay, the first card we're going to look at is the World. So it does feel as though maybe at this time you've achieved something. You feel like you're moving on to something new. Maybe it's in sort of an end of a cycle, end of a phase for you. You're moving on to a new cycle, which is really important. You're moving on to a new cycle. Definitely a shift going on here. It could be a shift in a job, a shift in a relationship. Definitely feels like something has ended and you're beginning something new. And here we've got the Eight of Swords. So maybe it was a feeling of being trapped. Okay, that's why things are ending or things are moving on. You're moving on from what was keeping you trapped, maybe, in what's going on. Okay, we've got Three of Pentacles here, which talks about having support. So maybe we were feeling very trapped and unable to move on mentally as well. So we had the support for allowing us to sort of end a cycle, end of something, achieve. We noticed that we needed to end it, we needed to let go. So because we were feeling trapped and everything, and we asked for support to allow us to move to do that. Okay, so we need support to be able to move forward in the journey, and allows us to feel like we were juggling. Maybe we still are juggling a lot of things at the moment. It could be a lot of emotions, could be a lot of finances or health issues. Just feel like there's a lot of juggling of things going on. Learning to find out what our priorities are really important. So maybe we shifted into something that made us more restricted. Maybe we made a move into something that was more restrictive, and so we sort of need support to allow us to acknowledge where we are or what's going on for us at this time. So allowing us a sense of what Knight of Wands here. So about swift movement, about moving forward quickly in the journey with creativity, desires, passion. Passion allows us to actually move forward on this journey as well. And here we've got Knight of Pentacles. So it's a very slow and long journey actually. It might feel intense or quick with passion and all that sort of stuff. It's actually a really long journey. We're reminded that even though things can sometimes seem intense and quick and feel like things are moving quickly, it's actually a really long term journey, which is something that we need to acknowledge as well. So we've got the Queen of Wands here, so we need to acknowledge our nurturing of our desires, our creativity, which is really, really important. Could also be about someone coming into our life who shows us that creativity, that passion, that desire to sort of move ahead on that journey. Okay, so let's have a look here with the Firefox. What card are we going to reflect on with this journey? Okay, the card that we're going to look at is the Awakening. Okay, so we're awakening in so many levels. So let's have a look and see what the book says. It's important sometimes just to take a moment with the guidebooks. The author has taken a lot of time, or the creator has taken a lot of time to write up these books. So let's have a look and see what this says about the awakening. Sleep no more, soul child. The time for rest is done. Now you are awakened to action by the great golden dragon of the day, ancient friend to the Kitsune. In the realms unseen by most humans, forgotten by nearly all humans, there are great dragons who stand at the edge of the day's birth and death. helping all within the realm to arise and awaken to the blessings of each day. The great golden dragon within this card heralds the awakening of the day, and when this card comes to you, know you're being called to arise and awaken to a new day within your life. You are called to awaken to your own belief and your own knowledge, to the truth of your own soul, and to rise up and embrace it all, to know your worth and your beauty, and to shine it out through the day before you. Treat this as a new time, even when it contains old stories, as it is still a great and beautiful opportunity to take all that is within you and make the very most of all that is. When this card comes to you as a reminder too, there are parts of you which is asleep or resting, dormant and underlived, and they must now be awakened. Think now, seek on the dreams and wishes which have sleep over the years. Let them now gently awaken one by one as the days before you unfold, so that you come to life again. No dreams and ideas any longer, but as events and experiences that become your life. Awaken to your power, awaken to your sleeping soul. Arise, let the great dragon of the day, and call out to the world that you are coming into this day fearlessly ready to live fully and embrace the adventures of their gift called life. Okay, so there's something to sort of think about, the awakening you have within yourself as you move through this process of where you are feeling restricted or feeling contained. Is it a perception, an idea? Knowing that you can ask for support and guidance to allow you the sense of actually working out what your priorities are, which is really, really important. Awakening to your priorities, allowing yourself to sort of move forward on your journey, in this slow journey, even though it may seem intense, and you may have someone coming in who's all in a rush, then you've got someone else who is slow and gentle. So you're needing to find that sense of balance is super, super important here, allowing you to actually nurture your desires, your passions, your creativity, awakening to all that is. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and bless you.